Hi guys, how are you? This is Louise. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and safe wherever you are. Guys, I am back. I hope you're good. Okay? Now, call on your friends, call on your relatives, call on everybody you love because this video is very, very, very important. Why? I want us to talk about 25 occupations that you need to apply for right now, like yesterday. Why? Because they are in demand in the province of Saskatchewan, Canada. I said Saskatchewan. And Saskatchewan is a very good province. I know some of you are going to be asking, so where is Saskatchewan? I have done a video talking about the various provinces in Canada and my ranking, and Saskatchewan ranked very high. Anyway, guys, I am a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I'm based in Calgary, Alberta. I do offer immigration services. I teach you here for free, but if you need immigration services, help with your applications, consultations, second opinions, you feel lost, you don't know what you're doing, you want someone to set your path straight so that you stop wasting money and time chasing all the information on social media, please head on to Millela Immigration Services website and book yourself a consultation with me. You will be happy you did. Now, have you subscribed? If you have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like, and share, and I will appreciate your support. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay, guys? Now, 25 occupations in demand in the province of Saskatchewan. And when I say this, these are not stories. This is reality. And I've told you time and again that labor needs keep changing in Canada in various provinces. So you find that something may have been in demand, and when I say something, it's, let's say an occupation was in demand last year, it may no longer be in demand this year. Although we have those repeat offenders, we have those occupations which are constantly in demand, especially the healthcare occupations. But now here, I have some old ones and I have some new guys who are in demand, and that could be you or someone you know. And that's why I said, please, if you don't mind, like and share this video. Okay, guys? Now, I want to say that the occupations I will address here, 25 of them, you can apply directly to the province of Saskatchewan. Right now, they are inviting these people, like every 3 weeks, they are inviting these people. Okay? And you could be invited inside the express entry or outside the express entry. So you don't necessarily have to go through the express entry. I know a lot of people get discouraged by the high requirements of the express entry, and especially for people who are older. So you don't necessarily have to be 30, masters and all that for you to go through express entry. If you're older, as long as you're under 50, you will still most likely qualify for this program, as long as you fit the professions that I'll talk about here. Other things that you need to know about that you will require, of course, you will require a language test that is either for English or French. You will also require education credential assessments. I have told people, please stop doing things until you know how it applies to you. I say, guys, a lot of people come to me when they already, they listen on YouTube and run and they do all the things they've heard on YouTube, and then they book a consultation with me after they already have these documents. At times, if you're still going to book a consultation, my friend, book it before you do these things. I tell you, for true. Because I see people wasting so much money. These IELTS exams, they cost a lot of money. Education credential assessments, they cost a lot of money. So when you just do them blindly, at times you don't understand how your profile fits in this program, then you may end up wasting money. Anyway, guys, the other requirements for these occupations in demand, we've said language, we've also said education credential assessments. I just want to repeat, there are no age restrictions. It's still a point system. Yes, it's still based on a point system, but there are no age restrictions as long as you are between, the ideal age, I would say it's between 18 and 50. Of course, 18 may not be realistic because you won't have work experience most of the time. So at least you need to be a little older than 18 for you to qualify for this program. The other thing, which is a good thing, you don't need a relative in Saskatchewan. You know, Saskatchewan is this province that requires a connection for the main SINP immigration programs, but this one doesn't require you to have a connection. You don't need to have studied in Saskatchewan, you don't need a relative, and you don't even need a job offer. Yes, guys, you don't need a job offer to participate in this program. Okay, you also don't need a license for the licensed occupations. Like, you don't need to have it before you apply. You can apply before you get the license. Okay, I know you want to hear about these occupations. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. So how about I tell you? Number one, NOC 2263, that is Inspectors in Public Health and Environmental Health Occupations. Okay, NOC number 2, NOC 3143, Occupational Therapist. Number 3, 3211, Medical Lab Technologist. NOC 3212, Medical Lab Technicians. NOC 3214, Respiratory Therapist. NOC 3215, Medical Radiation Technologist. NOC 3216, Medical Sonographers. NOC 3219, Other Medical Technologists and Technicians. NOC 3234, Paramedic Occupations. Then there is a new one that you haven't had in Saskatchewan, that is NOC 4151, Psychologist. Then we have a whole new buddies here. 0621, that is Retail and Wholesale Trade Managers. Then 0631, Restaurant and Food Service Managers. 0632, Accommodation Service Managers. 0711, Construction Managers. 2234, Construction Estimators. 2281, Computer Network Technicians. 2282, User Support Technicians. 3217, Cardiology Technologist and Electrophysiological Diagnostic Technicians. 3237, Other Technical Occupations in Therapy and Assessments. 6211, Retail Sales Supervisors. 6221, Technical Sales Specialist in Wholesale Trade. 6312, Executive Housekeepers. Who would have thought? 7305, Supervisors, Motor Transport and Other Ground Transit Operators. We have a new one here. 8252, Agricultural Service Contractors, Farm Supervisors and Specialists in Livestock Workers. Yes. And last but not least is 2171, Information Systems Analysts and Consultants. So my friend, those are 25 occupations that I tell you, if you fit the criteria, you will be getting an invitation in the province of Saskatchewan very soon. So call on your friends, your relatives, share, like, please share this video as much as you can. And if you need any personalized help, please book a consultation. I do get a lot of requests, a lot of inquiries, and a lot of bookings on my website. So I don't have time to come back and answer questions individually. I wish I had. So for myself to be able to prioritize on your questions, please always book a consultation and book in advance. At times I get booked quite in advance, so please book in advance. Give yourself 5 days before maybe you can see me. If you have something really urgent and you want to see me on an urgent basis, always send me an email and say, hey Louise, I can't find a spot in your calendar. Can you see me? This is the emergency that I have. I may be able to schedule you after hours. Okay, anyway guys, thank you so much. Keep it here, like and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.